everyone, I am back to do another review, and if you are here with me live, this is probably going to be the last one that I do for the night, and this is on Neal's Yard Remedies. This was suggested to me by Georgie, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at their website. I have been here a while ago, not for a long time. So let's take a look at some of their essential oils. Alrighty, so let's take a look at Bergamot. I'm gonna zoom in here for those of you on mobile so you can see as good as I am. Let's see if this is cold pressed or steam distilled. So this is from the Peel Express. So this would be phototoxic. So let's see if they let you guys know this is phototoxic. Let me look for that first. Okay, so this is bergaptan free and low furanocoumarin. So I guess it's not phototoxic, even though it's expressed from the peel. So they must fractionally distill it afterwards. Okay, so they're recommending in a bath or shower. I'm just curious to know what their recommendations are if they are safe. Up to 5 drops and 2 tablespoons of bath oil, so that is good. I do recommend no more than 5 drops of an essential oil in a bath, and definitely with a carrier. So that is good. I also like to see over age for children over 2. Or do they mean children under 2? No, they're saying not suitable for children under 2. For children over 2 or adults with sensitive skin to reduce the amount. I would agree with that. Okay, to clear your head and nose. Generally, bergamot is not the one that you are going to use in a steam inhalation. Also, 4 to 6 drops is a bit high. I recommend 1 or 2 drops. Massages, and also I don't recommend a steam inhalation under the age of 10. It can be very, very strong. Let's see what kind of dilution they're recommending for a massage. 7 drops in a tablespoon. That's not bad. I do like that they're distinguishing little kids and adults with sensitive skin or the elderly to use even less. That is good. They're also not seeming to recommend topical use under the age of 2, which I agree with in most situations. Obviously, if you have a bee sting or a bug bite, that is, in my opinion, a good reason to use essential oils under the age of 2. 1 to 3 drops in a diffuser. It also looks like they're not even recommending inhalation under the age of 2. Okay. Let's see what is next. Cardamom is one that typically has a large amount of 1,8-cineol, just like eucalyptus and rosemary. So this one should not be used around children under the age of 10. I'm seeing the exact same bath and shower info, inhalation info, massage info. I wonder if this is the same for all of them. I'm not seeing any safety as far as avoiding around children under the age of 10. Let's see if they have... Nope, they don't have anything down here either. Okay. So that should have an ages 10 plus on it. Let's take a look at cinnamon. Now, cinnamon... okay, so it does say leaf here. That's good, because cinnamon should be distinguished leaf or bark. Cinnamon bark is not safe for use during pregnancy, and cinnamon leaf is. And again, the same identical information for how to use in all of these. Now, cinnamon, I really wouldn't suggest using that in the bath. And you need to actually dilute this a lot more than they're suggesting. Cinnamon bark and cinnamon leaf have a 0.6, 0.01% topical max, which is really low, and I'm not seeing that indicated here at all. So yeah, be very, very careful with the cinnamon essential oil. Okay, eucalyptus globulus or globulus. This is another essential oil, high in 1,8 cineol, that should not be used with children under the age of 10. And yeah, I'm seeing the same exact generic information in here. I like to see specific safety information. So if it's not safe for pregnancy, I want to see that. If it's not safe for children and specific ages, I want to see that. Phenol is potentially carcinogenic. It's one of the few essential oils that I don't recommend anyone bother with because it's so risky to use. And there's other essential oils that are effective for digestive issues, which is what typically phenol is recommended for, without the safety issues. So I'm not seeing any specific safety information for these essential oils, but I will scroll to another page just to see if they happen to have any somewhere else. And then I will see if they happen to have any blends. Now, lemon is phototoxic. Let's see. Expressed from the rind and fruit. Let's see if they use in moderation. So it's not saying that it's bergaptan free like the other one, or furanocoumarin free like the other one. So this one is phototoxic, and I'm not seeing any warnings for phototoxicity here. It's just the same exact number of drops in everything. This is additional. I have not seen this in all of the other ones, used in moderation, but it's not specific, such as needs to be used 2%. So it looks like they could use with hiring a certified aromatherapist to come over here and add all of that safety information in here for them, because it's not in here. One more. I'm going to click on peppermint essential oil. This is one that should not be used with children under the age of 6 due to the menthol. And I'm not seeing that indicated here. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if they have blends. Essential oil blends. Great. So now we can take a look at their formulas to see if they are, if they appear to be effective and what the safety would be. So let's look at their nighttime blend. I'd like to see sedative essential oils in here, or at least calming essential oils in here. So okay, ingredients. So we have lavender, we have copaiba and vetiver, rose, bergamot, and then we have these constituents that are listed here separately. Now, that doesn't mean that they've added separate constituents to the blend. I have heard that in the UK, what you have to do is if there's any constituents that are high in these different essential oils, that they have to be listed out. So that doesn't, again, necessarily mean that they have adulterated or added to their essential oils with these specific constituents. So this does look like a good blend for sleep. I'm not sure why they have copaiba in here. Typically that is one that you can use topically for muscle pain, or any sort of pain on your skin, muscular issues. It's not typically one that you see in a blend for inhalation, for relaxation. Vetiver is sedative, bergamot is calming / sedative, and rose smells nice combined with lavender. So that would be very calming. How they're suggesting to use it: for external use only, do not use undiluted on the skin. So they're suggesting 1 to 3 drops in a diffuser, clearing your head and nose. Yeah, I don't recommend that. I think this is their information that they have listed for inhalation on all of their other ones as well. At least all of the other ones that I've clicked on. So that's not really specific to using for nighttime. Inhalation is going to be your best way, whether it's in a diffuser or in a personal inhaler. Inhalation is going to give you the best result when you want to feel sleepy. So let's see their calming blend. Ingredients: we have bergamot, lavender, cardamom, vetiver, and Roman chamomile. That looks like a blend that would be calming. I agree with that one. Is that all they have? They don't have a whole lot. Okay, so organic defense, I'm wondering if this is their anti-germ. So it's a chemical alternative to chemical disinfectants and room fresheners. So we have, let's see, thyme. We have cinnamon. We have vetiver. We have lavandin. Okay, so yeah, depending on this chemotype of time, I don't know if this would be safe for most people, and I'm not sure that I would call it cleansing per se. There are some safety issues related to some of these different essential oils. Cinnamon leaf is good for germs, but it is also blood thinning. So you want to use caution with that. So let's take one more blend. I don't know that essential oils can actually help with optimism. I'm a little skeptical. Alrighty, so let's look at focus. This will be our last one. The ingredients, we have rosemary, orange, grapefruit, clove, spearmint, bay laurel, silver fir. So this is a little bit hodgepodge. Although most of these are stimulating in different kind of ways. Let's take a peek at bay laurel and remind me what the safety issues are with that. That's not a common one that you see. Actually, I think that's under laurel leaf. Yeah, ages 10 plus. So this would definitely be a blend that you'd want to use over the age of 10. Keep in mind that clove blood is potentially blood thinning. It is anticoagulant, so you want to use caution if you are on aspirin or other blood thinners. I would not use this topically. There's several in here that have very, very low topical maxes, including clove and bay laurel, both of which have a 0.5% topical max. Spearmint is a 1.7%, so you want to be super careful with that as well. So if you have any questions for me about any of the blends that maybe I didn't even click on to look at, if you have any questions about singles, anything at all, please leave it in the comments below. Now, you too can grab your essential oil safety files or your essential oil profiles over at ueoslibrary.com, and then you too can assess the safety of the different essential oils that you see on various websites, just like I am doing now. So I am going to upload this to YouTube, and I hope you've enjoyed. Again, any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and I will answer those as soon as I see them. Thanks, guys.